Hello everybody. I'm sorry for the black screen. I was hello everybody. Now I'm sorry for the black screen. I was come on. Hello everybody. Now I'm sorry for the black screen. I was come on. Hello. Yep, we had a bit of echo. I think that... Let me fix the browser. No, actually, it needs to be a game capture or window capture. Why didn't I set it up in advance? Let's see if this would work. Specific window, paint.net. And I click on this one. Come on, okay. It looks like we have something. Now let me just increase it. Put it right here. And why is it so broken? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch to this scene. Oh, it's like that. And you just make it bigger. So, how is everybody doing? DC-10 Aviation, of course I remember you. But right now I'm not doing this live stream. Okay, now you should see everything. I can technically hide these somewhere. Oh, I have another screen. I can hide them here. So right now we are just seeing what I'm gonna draw. Music's a bit distracting. Let me do it like that. No. Display capture over there. Okay, I think that we are ready to start, technically. I want everybody to say, like, how they're doing, some basic information. Like, how is everybody doing today? How would you rate your den from 1 to 10? And also, yeah, music's a bit... 1 second, let me fix. Yeah, rate your day from 1 to 10. For me, it's like a 8, 7. Didn't do anything too productive today, but it's like I'm gonna live stream, so this is what I'm gonna do right now. Hey, my stream is improving somebody's day. Also, if you guys say hello, I will try to give you some personal hellos in the chat. I'll try to pronounce your name. And right now I'm open also for suggestions, so somebody said suggest Bangladesh, so I guess that's the first country I would do. Bangladesh. Now they have a, okay, like this, they have a panhandle right here. They have another panhandle right here, and the rest pretty much looks like a square. I guess I drew them too small. But it's like, this is my interpretation of Bangladesh. I can also open Google Maps. So you guys can see. Are you able to see this one? I think that for a first... yeah, you can see it. For a first one, I didn't do too great. Like, this is my version. And this is what I got. Not too great, I would say. Let me click on it so I can see its shape. I was pretty much thinking of this panhandle and this panhandle, which I did somewhat, and the rest being a square. But I don't think that this is a too recognizable thing. I can also get the colors in here, why not? So you guys can see them at all times. And their flag is this dark green, more dark. There we go. There is a... I also start doing some flags, just because... like that. Yeah, this is... looks like an Among Us character. I'll save it as Bangladesh. There we go. Now we can move on to the next country, which is going to be the first one that I see in the chat. Do Italy next. Yes, okay, let's do Italy. Here I would actually try. So, where do we start? I think from one of the islands, so I can get a perspective. Let's draw Sardinia first. I think that Sardinia is a bit taller. And it looks like this perspective is gonna mess with me, so I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Yeah. The quality obviously dropped because I shrunk it. But it's like we're not going too much after this. Now. Sicily is like this triangle. Like here we have Palermo. Maybe a bit like that. thing with Italy is that they have a couple of islands which are the hardest to draw, and I just started from them, and you can see how this is. I mean, it's fine. Now, let's draw it like that. Some random squiggly lines. Here is supposed to be Naples. And this looks like a chicken food, so I would say that it's not great. Rewriting history is bad at drawing. Yep, you can read the description, I even said it myself. I am quite literally the worst at drawing. Can I increase resize? 1920 by 1080. And it just messed with what I got, so let's try again. You're not able to see it, but it's fine. View, okay. Canvas size. 1920 by 1080. I want a bigger canvas, there we go. Now I actually have room for Italy. Now I'm not going to try super hard, because I assume that I need to do a lot of countries. I'm sure that Italy doesn't get this white, so I'll try to fix some of these issues. Like that. This should be a better Italy objectively. Although this tip is a bit pointy. But you know, at least I got this part. The rest is relatively simple. Now here we get into like this Venice part. And Trieste. Here we have like this, then the border with France, Switzerland. Here we have like Ticino, the Swiss canton, and I think that the north part wasn't actually that bad. I think that it's pretty recognizable, although it looks awful. Guys, do you want to rate it in the chat? You can just rate it, basically say 1 to 10. And also regarding their flag, I guess I can use these tools to like make it like that. Yeah, I see. People are not a fan of my work. Like that, like that. Now, how was the Italian flag? It was like that, right? And here we had green. Yeah, it looks Italian. I would say that it's not bad. Actually, I saved this for Bangladesh. Well, it's too late now, I assume. Italy. Also, yeah, this island maybe should be a bit bigger and a bit north. Let's try to fix. Okay, let's see. Somebody said suggest Tajikistan. I think that I'm going to fail. Tajikistan. I'm gonna fail very much at Tajikistan. So basically they have this where their capital region is. And it's like what? Wait, let me not confuse it with Kyrgyzstan. So here we have Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan. Here should be Tajikistan. And I'm missing something. Uzbekistan. Wait, is this Uzbekistan? That looks perfect. You know what, I'm just going to draw this and pretend like I can do it. Also the flag is a bit difficult. Okay, this is my interpretation of Tajikistan. Now, wasn't the flag like a tricolor with a moon? It's not like the Azerbaijani one. It was like yellow and, I don't know, green. And yeah, this is my This is my interpretation. Horizontal. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it was the correct stan, however. So let's see as on Google Maps. And what colors did I do? Okay, it was supposed to be red and it was supposed to be horizontal and it's not a thing in the middle. But regarding the shape, if we just look at it, I think that it's pretty cool since I got this pan handle mostly. And I'm clicking on it and it's not giving me the borders because they have some conflicting borders, I assume. Yeah, this should have been like a lot bigger like that. And now we have more Tajik borders and some enclaves and exclaves. Alright, next one. I decided I don't want to save them. Are you Russian? I am from Bulgaria, so no, I'm not Russian. Let me see my stream real quick. We have 36 people watching, it appears like, so... Let's see. Suggest China. Oh my god, China. I was afraid that I was going to get some big countries, but it's like... Okay, let's do... This is supposed to be the border with North Korea. Okay, we're in Manchuria. I'm running out of space. This already starts to look awful. So, it was like that. Now we get into Inner Mongolia. Yeah. Drawing is my passion, guys. Now let's do the Shandong Peninsula. Speaking of the Shandong, they actually had like this Port Arthur. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. So let's add this because I missed the peninsula. Well, it starts to look somewhat recognizable if I just shrink this down a bit. From, I don't know, here. Like that. At least the flag is easy. Doesn't look too much like a peninsula, but it's there. And Shandong. And it looks like I did it a bit too big. So I don't have space for South China. I'll try to mimic Mongolia's borders. Then it goes up. Then this portion is quite big. We get into Tibet and Oda Mountains. And Kashmir, God knows who controls it. Somebody's like, shut up, stream elements. Yeah, I mean, that's the job of stream elements, you know. Okay, and I guess we will squeeze South China a bit. Like that. I mean, it's not proportional. It doesn't look too awful, however. I expected it to be worse. Where is Taipei? It's supposed to be here. I know that there is a whole island missing in here. And obviously let's do these two. And while we're at it, you know. There we go. I think that works. Now let's do the flag. Should be like... Maybe like that. I think that there were 5 stars in total. Okay. So let's do 5 stars. Maybe 4. I don't know what the... Maybe 4, yeah. It looks prettier like that. Ah, I would make them smaller if I would. And now here we have... We don't know. Now, how would you rate 4 mini stars? Yeah, I assume so. It was feeling kind of empty. So I should have made them smaller. It looks like... Oh my god. Yeah, that looks better. Anyways, how would you guys rate this China? 6 out of 10. It looks like an improvement from Tajikistan, or maybe Italy. I think that the western part is plausible. I actually don't have to think anything, I can just open it here. So I got this, I also got the Yunnan province where it goes down a bit. But it's like the Shandong Peninsula, which you cannot see. It's like this. I got this one, this peninsula, but they are, I don't know, not so proportional. Maybe this should work better. Yeah, this is just sticking out, and it's not supposed to. And yeah, I forgot Hainan. Which, I mean, I didn't forget, I didn't have place for it. Suggest Australia. Oh no. Well, looks like we're doing Australia, guys. Now, at least Australia is a continent, so I could argue that I have a better chance of it. Also, I need to be zoomed out while doing it, which means that I need to be more precise, which I can guarantee you that I'm not. So we have this. I will really try hard on this one. It's already looking a bit off. Or maybe not really. Here we also had another one, technically. But I think it was like a bit more straight up. And like that. Oh, it's starting to look like something. And now I just connect the ends. I think I made the western part a bit too big. So what I would do is I would take this, I would move it like that, and just connect these two. So it's better. Let's not forget about this menu, which I'll do in a second. Which is like a triangle, pretty much. Now, this is what I call Australia. I think that the eastern part was good, but it's like then we get into the western part. I'll try to fix it a bit. Here it's like it shouldn't be like that. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I made it too thick, so I would reverse this. Now I think it's looking like something. Bonus points if I do the Australian provinces. Yeah, how do we rate this one so far? I think it's not terrible. It's not terrible, guys. Why is my stream doubling? Looks like my outline is a bit off. It doesn't matter. 5, 6, 6. Forgot Christmas Island. No way, you're actually right. There we go. 8. You know what, I'll try to do the provinces. So we have Western Australia, which I think is a straight line pretty much. Like maybe from here. Now we have like South Australia, which I would make like this. From here we have something that goes up. And like that, I think. I'm getting a bit confused. I think that this is a territory, not a state. I am pretty much sure. Then we have Queensland. Pretty much. And I don't know, I would split these two like that. No, wait, we have a state that's called Victoria in the south. So maybe it's more like this. Wait. Like this should be a lot better, I think. Maybe a bit more accurate. Like that. And now we have a state Victoria, which is like this. Is this accurate? Please, somebody. I don't know, it's like I can look it up myself. So we have South Australia, which I would have fixed if I made it like that. We have the Northern Territory, which I predicted correctly was a territory, not a state. We have Western Australia. We have Queensland, which seems to be massive. It's like, oh, this is Queensland. But sure. Then we have New South Wales. Victoria. Obviously. I actually should have also made this territory. But I mean, it's a territory, so I guess it falls right here. Or not really. It falls inside. And obviously Tasmania. So, at least I did the states right. At least. Suggest Romania. Alright. I didn't do the flag of Australia, however, so I will do Romania in just a second. Also, for everybody who hasn't read the video description, you can give me money, and in exchange for you giving me money, I will do your country with a priority. Thank you. I think it was RuneScape, which I was playing before that. So right now we have to do the Union Jack. Which I would do like that. And I think Australia had 4 stars and New Zealand had 5. Or is it the opposite? Because Australia technically has 5 states. Yeah, I think that Australia should have 5 stars. Basically 1 here. I think that there were actually 6 pointed stars. Looks about right. And then we had these stars over here in like this pattern, I guess. I guess they're a bit too big, so I would make them smaller. Yeah, now this is what I call Australia, guys. Let's remove this disgusting thing. Come on, undo. 20. Any day now. There we go, and now the Union Jack should be simple enough. I wouldn't spend too much time on it. Here we have the red, here it's crossing. Like that. Technically it's all red, so it doesn't matter. But you know what? I'm gonna put in some details in here. Now I can just leave it at that. It's gonna be very cool. Technically it's a bit more thick. And I don't want any intersections, so you know what? I'll make this one thicker. Because I can learn from my mistakes. Like that. It's looking a bit scuffed. Just a bit. And now we have these lines, which is like this. And then I assume it makes sense for it to be like this. And then like this. So these are red. These are white. How do you guys rate this? I think that the flag also has a bit of white like in here. But it's like that's the best I can do. For Australia. 0 out of 10. Suggest Bangladesh. That's literally the first country I did. Union Jack is wrong. What do you mean it's wrong? I'm doing it by memory, so... Let's see it. The United Kingdom and their glorious flag. I mean, sure, like here I should have had more white, but I don't want to spend all of that time. And I already said that here I should have had more white also. But it's like I did all of this, that red is on the bottom here and on top of here. So, you know what? Not too bad. I think that I like this one. Next one. I promised Romania. So let's start from their southern border with Bulgaria. It's like this pretty much. I don't like it one bit. Where do I start? Please don't make tofu. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Okay, let me start from south to the Bruges. It's like this is the Bulgarian portion. Now it goes up. And it's like this peninsula. Now we have here Ukraine. Oh, we're starting somewhere. Like that. And here I can obviously finish it. Goes down, then goes a bit up. Then here we have... And now we're into Serbia. Maybe it goes a bit further into Serbia. Now into Transylvania, and now it's pretty much a circle. I'm very bad at drawing. Rewrite, no. Why no? I think it's fine. I mean, it may look bad, but... I said that I am at all not good at drawing. Looks like the upper portion is a bit bigger. I think that's recognizable. Bro gave us the Tisa. I don't know what that is. I assume it's a river. The Tisa. Oh, you mean like in Hungary? Like, it should be like this, maybe? It looks... Oh! We're on something. And now decrease it, like, from here. Let's remove some Romanian territory. I think that this looks better. The thing is that I first need to draw the demo before I do the actual thing, you know. Also, I'm gonna increase my brush size, since I need to be a lot more precise with this smaller brush. There we go. It's pointy, right? I don't know what is pointy. This, I know, is pointy. Let's look. We can look. Yeah, this is pointy. This is the pointy part that I did. And here it dips down, which I made it dip up. So technically I should have made it like this. Oh, now that's something. Now that's something. Max, I will do Sweden once I'm done with this one. Please, like, read either the description or what the bot tells you in suggest. Surely he cannot mess up the Romanian flag. Surely not. Come on. Surely I cannot mess it up. Bonus points if I do the cold farms. It's not too centered, but it's like fine. So it's like yellow here, blue here, red there. Or maybe not. I need to arrange the colors. This doesn't seem right. Okay, this should be red. And the middle should be yellow. There we go. Now, this is what I call Romania, right? Rewrite? No, don't worry, don't worry. Chat flag, exactly. Bro, it's the chat flag. You don't see the full thing. There we go. If I unzoom... How do you guys rate this one? Is it recognizable as Romania? Let me make the blue more dark. There we go. 5 out of 10. Losing context. I want you to draw Romania from memory and send me on Discord. Four out of 10. Banat is a prototype. I am not exactly sure what you mean. Fine. There you go. You're losing context. If you do it during the live stream, I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes Do it right now if you can. I know that you're a graphics artist, so technically you're good at drawing. But I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Do it right now and I'll show you. I will show it on stream. And you can even have people to vote. I'm doing it right now. There we go. Guys, let's wait a bit for losing context to draw his own version of Romania. Which, to be honest, is his home country. So he should be very good at drawing Romania. I think that I did fine. It's very recognizable. Suggest Western Pomerania. How do I think that I want to do just countries, or if I'm gonna do provinces, it's like a... I don't know, like the German Empire, like the Soviet Union, like something. Guys, I'm gonna take suggestions in just a moment, because we are waiting for losing context. I guess while he is doing that, I can draw some other countries in here. Do I just do a continent of Europe at one point? So let's do it like this. Or basically it's like that. There we go. Now here we have like Ukraine and like the Black Sea. Here it is Moldova. Losing context, text me on the stream when you're ready. Yeah, that's Moldova, trust me. Now we have Ukraine. Oh, this should be Ukraine. Then let's do Serbia. We should be like here. And I don't think that other stuff are in frame. Let's make it EC, like that. And now we are left with... This should be Hungary, which is bordering like Ukraine, so... It's like, oh, this is Hungary. And here we have Slovakia. There we go, guys. I think that's perfect. I don't know why people... Okay, technically I can fix Moldova. It starts like from here. So it's a bit more pointy. There we go. You know what? Since I'm waiting so much for losing context, I'm also going to do this. There we go. Now this is a map of Europe if I've ever seen one. I'm done rewrite. Okay, let me see. I think that my Discord would open. Yep, let me not reveal my personal messages. Did you just include territories you want to feature? There you go. This is losing contexts map. Let's see. Wait, what am I streaming? Yeah, there you go, you can see it, technically. I need to zoom out a bit more. There you go. Now you can see it better. What do you guys think? 9 out of 10 because of Transnistria, it's mine, yeah. So, let's compare the two. We have this map and this map. His blue is a bit darker, even though I made my even darker. I think that he's suggesting this territory and this territory. Nah, his is better. I mean, he's a graphic designer, also from Romania. But yeah, I can see how this is a bit more pointy. You can see how... Yeah, I also forgot this part of Serbia, so he did very good on that. This one, it's fine. It really does go up. Here it goes down, so it's very recognizable. It's very good. There you go. I think that he beat me on that. Alright, next one. This one I'll actually save Romania. Because I think it's funny. So let's do something else. Next I want is Moldova. Well, you just look here. Suggest Ireland. Well, somebody suggested Ireland. And This is how I operate. So, Ireland. We obviously have the northern portion, which goes even more north than Northern Ireland, in fact. And now it's supposed to go down. This is actually more thick. My mouse stopped moving, hello? Wait, I need to pull my cable from my mouse. Thank you. Alright, let me pull the desk. Alright. Now I can finally operate with my mouse. It's like here. I think that this is good enough for Ireland. Again, I want to remind everybody that I'm super bad at drawing. Yesterday my girlfriend asked me to draw her, and I did. And I did horrible. So maybe I should just stick with flags, because there isn't a lot to mess up in there. And obviously, like the south, you have like thousands of islands. Now, how would I fix it? I guess I would make this part a bit skinnier. Like that. I think that this is what you call home, everybody. You have a girlfriend? Yep. Yeah, it looks something. Now, do I make the Irish flag or do I make Côte d'Ivoire? We will see. Like that. Red, but not exactly that red. Maybe like that. It's technically orange. This one I like. Moving on to green. Ireland. How do you guys rate this one? I think that the colors are very good. 3 out of 10. West is strong. Well, it's like a... Wait, let me move on to Ireland. Oh, I forgot about this part. Makes sense. Why did I make it skinnier? I completely forgot about like that. Ireland looks like this. Which, to be honest, after I add this one, it looks a lot better. Still not too much. People are not fans of this. Oh. Ireland nugget. 2 out of 10. Guys, I'm so sorry. Is it because I didn't include Northern Ireland, or is it because I just suck at drawing? Which one is it? Negative 10 out of 10. Wow. I am quite literally the worst. Suggest Bulgaria. Oh no. I just said that losing context has some advantage because he is Romanian. And now I actually have to do Bulgaria. Next, make your dream Bulgaria. Okay, I will make my dream Bulgaria, guys. 1 second. I think that my dream Bulgaria should look a bit like this. Then it goes like this. Wait, I missed this one. Yeah, that looks Bulgarian. Now we go up like this. And here we have like this part. And here we have the Black Sea coast. So this is my version of Bulgaria. Just kidding. 50. Be fast, be fast, be fast. This is my best version of Bulgaria. There we go. It looks like Bulgaria, guys. Bro, Bro, Drew Bulgaria, no way. There you go. This is the best version of Bulgaria, I'm telling you. A bit thicker, like that. There we go. I just realized how bad I am at drawing Switzerland. I'm from Switzerland. Hello, Globe Doge. I really love your country. If you didn't guess already. I'm a big fan of Switzerland. Now let's draw Bulgaria for you, but I will increase the brush size. So let's do like feeding. I am already starting to hate this one. And it's like... yeah, this coast is very bad. I think that I'm just not able to draw on a computer at all. I think that I would do a lot better on a piece of paper. Or maybe if I really take my time and make it really big. But then at that point I'm missing something. So it's like, yeah, here it's very scuffed. Like this whole part is missing. Because I increased my brush size. Let me try to fix it. Yes, so far it's not that bad. So now we have to go like this. I need to zoom out so that you guys can see on stream. And I will completely redo the like these borders. Here we don't have like this span handle, so this should be a lot better, I hope. Still not a big fan of it, but it's fine. Now, does this go up or out? It goes like this. Maybe I should make this out more. And also this out more. And I think that this is what I would finish with. Also, as a reminder to everybody watching, if you donate money, I am gonna use what you say and make a country out of it. So you don't have to go through this system where people are spamming the chat and hoping for me to see it. Again, it feels like it's too big. This southern part. And I think that I messed it up. And this is completely wrong. So I'm just going to reverse that. But it's like not salvageable. I don't even know what I mean with this one. Is this what I wanted to make? I don't know anymore. Now everybody knows that I'm just very bad at drawing. Bulgaria out of 12. I mean, I tried. You know what, something I can do at least? I can do this one. Oh wow, it's like this peninsula is so damn big. I need to reduce its size by a lot, because it doesn't even match up. It's like my proportions are out of size. And now we have this part, which doesn't just sit right. Now this should get better. And I'm still annoyed by the Turkish part, which doesn't look right. Maybe like that. This should work. Turkey is Bulgarian. No, my bro just said that. And obviously here in the west I just want to improve it a lot. Is this an improvement? Not really. How do I improve it? Take this one. It's much better like that. No. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. So this is the final iteration. Before I just give up and realize that I'm never becoming a painter again. Okay, and since I did that, this should be slightly bigger. Okay, and after like 10,000 iterations, and if I do 50 more, I'm right now getting closer and closer. But I'm gonna stop right here, so we can have other countries being suggested. Also, for the people who don't know, if you donate money, your name would appear on the screen. You can try it out. It's fine. There we go. How do we rate this one? In this part I still don't like, but as I said, I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes just on revising this one. This is Bulgaria. People say 10 out of 10. No way. You should try to do Kiribati good work. With $6 and what was it? $6.16. Thank you very much, Groot. And it looks like we're doing Poland. Let me just save this one as Bulgaria. Bulgaria. We're not doing Poland. You just donated the Polish currency. Again, thank you very much. Kiribati. I don't know why this was suggested. Now, do you want me to look at them for like 10 seconds? Just so I can do something accurate? Or do you just want me to come up with an idea on the spot? Since I'm gonna tell you right now, island nations are not my thing. I'll try my best though. Like, let's say that this is the main island. Like that. And let's say that there are not a lot of islands in here. So we have like this. Oh, somebody said make sea, so I'm gonna make that. And you know what? We're gonna make it this as land. So we're just drawing the Kiribati. I think that they are very like long. Which means that technically I should have this close to the bottom. Like that. Now, I assume that there is a long island in here. Not that big. Long island. Here we have some islands. I think that they're just narrow. Now this looks like a palm tree. Like this. Let's say that there is another big island right here. This is my Kiribati. And regarding their flag, I actually have no idea. I mean, I can recognize it if I see it, but I cannot draw it on the spot. I don't know if you expected me to know Kiribati or not. I think that there was a... Not a bird, but it's like it was... No, the bird was on Papua New Guinea. So, wait. Wasn't it like the sunset one? So you have like waves in Kiribati's flag. It's not Tonga, right? So you have these waves. You had like a sun and a bird. That's a bird. I think that the background was red. The sun was gold, maybe. And this was like that. And I don't know what the bird is. Let's say it's green. Looks decent. I think that it looks decent. And maybe like these waves are black. Do the archery. Let's see Kiribati. 1 second. I refuse to write. Come on. Am I missing something? Oh my god, they're all the way over here. And did I completely fail? Are these islands? Okay, these islands are part of Kiribati. here you have an airport. It's like, wow. Okay, so they are atolls, and now I see why this person said good luck. We have London, banana. Wait, I don't know if you can see. We have banana, we have London, we have Paris, and we have Poland. Is that right? Wow. Well, at least I should honor the person who gave me it. His name was Groot, who gave me money, but there is no street view in here. I mean, it looks kind of decent. Now, can I see the other islands? I guess they're very much scattered everywhere, including maybe this one. No. So, okay, this is the part, and I completely failed, I guess. Why don't I redo it? What's their flag? I think that I was somewhat close. Okay, so the bird was not inside of the sun, and these things were supposed to be white. At least I knew it was red. There we go. So let's clear these things and try Kiribati again. So let me see. Not the flag actually. And not this one actually. I want to see how many people are just watching me drawing Kiribati. We have 48 people. Hello everybody. I'm very glad to see you here. And you will watch me draw Kiribati. Which I already saw, so it's like goes like this. I think that it's somewhat impossible to do it correctly. But it's like that. Then it goes like this. Seems about right. And here it's just... There we go. And now let's mark that this is the land. And some of these are also lands. Now, is this how Kiribati looks like? Pretty much. Pretty much. Like this is the shape. I guess that here it should have been a lot longer. Like that. But you know, people don't live there either way. What about the other islands? Bro, I'm struggling making just the main island and you're like the other islands. Okay. Next country. 1943 Germany with its puppets. I think that I'm gonna spend too much time on that. And those Soviet Union 1945. Like these are big. Somebody said Malaysia. So I guess we do Malaysia then. Here we have... What is this peninsula called? The people from Malaysia can let me know. Since I assume that there is some. So here you would have like Singapore. Here you would have like Thailand. And what is this? Here I know it's Kuala Lumpur, Georgetown. This looks already very bad. Malay Peninsula. Interesting, very creative. And now I think that my proportions are off. I didn't scroll. So here you have Brunei and something. So they occupy this space. And now here is the northern part of Borneo. And I think that I made this one too big. So I'm just gonna half its size from here like that. Now, Malaysia's flag, I think, had resembled basically like the United States, but Muslim. So I think that it had stripes. Okay, let's do it like that. I'm pretty sure that it had stripes. But here we had a... Do I have a shape for that? Actually, I don't have this shape, so I'm gonna make it by hand. Oh, that's gonna be somewhat difficult. There we go. I'm so great. Now maybe the background is blue. And now the remainder is just... I think that this is how their flag look like. I can also be very much wrong. And I don't remember the stripes. Somebody in the chat said 14 stripes. Well, it doesn't help. It's not like I'm gonna do it accurately. Now, I don't exactly remember the colors of the stripes. Were they blue and... maybe blue and... maybe that. Maybe there isn't blue. Maybe... this doesn't seem right. This also doesn't seem right. I think that this is what I'm gonna end up with. How do you guys rate this one? The moon and star is yellow. Alright, that's a useful information to know. Yeah, that looks a lot more. How do we rate this one? 3.5 out of 10. I tried my best. The star has a lot more sides. Is it not a 5 pointing star? Let's see. But not the Google Maps pictures. I wanted something else. Okay, at least I avoided this one, and I don't know why people are just ignoring the fact that I am geographically aware, but it's like it looks very bad. It's supposed to be like this. And a lot more like this, I guess. But anyways, let's look at the flag. Yeah, it has a lot more stripes. And the blue is a bit deeper. Not I'm happy with that. But it's like this. I don't think I did such a great job. It should have been like this and maybe like that a bit more. Yeah, again, I can spend all day just being here, improving. But I don't want to do that. So, I'd say we move on to the next country, which is going to be the first one I see in the chat. New Zealand. There you go. This is Zealand, right? Guys, congratulate me. I don't actually remember what their flag looked like. So, that sucks. And I don't think that I can even find it on Google Maps. It was somewhere in here. It's like I need to go into the abyss. Wait, I think that I saw something. Zealandia! I'm so great. There you go. And it's supposed to be this one. But it's like, can I... I don't think that I can click on their flag. Yeah, they don't have... Do they have Street View? They don't. Alright. This is what I did. Now, next country for you. Taiwan, dear. You mean Thailand? Sure. Well, if at least I can use the knowledge I learned from the last one. Now, this is very skinny. And it's also like that. Now here we start to get a lot bigger. There we go. That's Taiwan. Is it bad? I think it's fine. Maybe. Looks correctly. Now their flag, I'll just make it outside the country. It was these 5 stripes of blue, white and yellow in some order. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember on top of my head. I think that the middle was white, so we have this as red. No, maybe it's the opposite. not quite. Come on. It's not even like that. Maybe it's like this instead. Now this looks more like the Thai flag. Or do I just continue the trend and just reverse it? Is this the Thai flag? I think that I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. I'm not so sure, and I'm also not very good at recognizing them by memory. Okay, so it's not 5 equal, it's red on top. And the middle one is supposed to be a lot bigger. Which is why I don't think I could have recognized it, because if I made it bigger, let's see if I immediately am able to recognize it. Not quite. Let's make the red darker. Yeah, still it's like my brain is not automatically recognizing it, which is fine. Let's see. Again, make it even darker. Yeah, I'm still not getting it. How is the shape though? How do you guys rate the shape? I want to see some people rate in the chat. Check geography. I mean, I can always check on Google Maps. So this panhandle, I quite did well. Then here I'm missing of this curvature. And yeah, it looks like they should have seeded some land to Cambodia like that. And here also. And apart from that, I think that it's manageable. Maybe a bit more like this. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's not too easy. Well, it's a cool challenge, so I suggest that you guys give it a try. Now, somebody says suggest second Bulgarian Empire. I'm not going to do that. I want some actual countries that we can enjoy. And also it's like political and stuff. So somebody said Philippines. I know that they have this island, which some people have claimed is like the most beautiful island in the world, which automatically drags me to go there. We have Mindanao, which looks like this. I know that this part of the Philippines is, I don't want to say empty, but there is more islands on this side and on this side. So let's draw the main island. What's the name of the main island, by the way? Now, here we have like Manila Bay, I hope. Somebody said Visayas. Luzon. Ah, yeah, Luzon. Remember, yeah. I think that it goes a bit like that. Because I remember drawing the Philippines on my world map. So let's say this is Luzon. We would have an island right here. There are 3 main islands. I hope that these are the 3 main islands. And I got them right. And now here we just have some minor islands, I guess. I don't think that it's too bad looking, actually. Now, how can I fix it? It's like more, maybe more like this. I think that I made Luzon a bit too big. If I do it like that, it's more recognizable as the Philippines. Not really. I think that the southern portion, it's like this part, maybe. It's like overall, maybe this is not one island. I don't know, I'll submit this. Now, regarding their flag, here I think that I'm gonna fail. Now, I think that it was split in like some tricolor, like maybe like that. And you had something in the middle, like a sun. Or... Wait, here you had the sun. It's like yellow, I guess, something like that. Now we have blue and red. And there was white. White. Actually, it was... How do you do that? This triangle, I assume it's like that, maybe? Maybe it goes a lot in... Yeah, the Philippines is like... It's a flag. Like Czechia with 3 suns. It's too complicated, man. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Now, I guess correctly that this island goes around and it's very long, as I did it right here. I guess that this island, Mindanao, obviously, which doesn't... I missed this whole part. And I don't think that there are any major things that I missed. I think that these are the 3 main islands. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Because like this doesn't seem to be like a main island. Although maybe a lot of people live here on this island. Palawan. Somebody said that they're offended. Yeah, I'm sorry for not remembering. Wait, that's Taiwan. Taiwan. I'm sorry for not remembering that. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like that. Have white. I see. You know what? I thought that I would be better at drawing stuff from memory, but I'm not so good, it seems like. Guys, can we do modern countries? Do Czechia. Okay. Now. Let's do them like that. And now they have like this place. Let's move them a bit like that. Because I need the space. Now here you're supposed to have the city of Ash. And I'm not as good in the southern part of Czechia. This should be fine. I think that these two should be a lot closer together. Like that. Let me just completely delete this one. And add this one to the mix. Okay. Looking decent. And now it should start going up. I think that... Okay, maybe it's more like that. And as I don't want to spend too much time on it, I think that this is workable, let's say. At least now I can do the fuck of Czechia, I hope. Too big. Let's stack from here to here. And we have a cover like that. So this one I think was white. Let's see if the top is like that. Okay, then we reverse it. Wait. Why am I so bad at flags? Is this the Czech flag? Don't think so. This looks more like the Czech flag. This gives me a feel. But it's like people are saying no in the chat. I'm very good at recognizing flags when I see them, but not drawing from memory. People are saying, oh no, I guess I did the Philippine flag. People said reversed. Is red really on top of the Czech flag? Is this how... I mean, if I draw it like a square... Blue swapped with white? No way. Yeah, that looks... Oh, it's like the Polish flag. I just remembered. I was like, okay, Czechia is like the Polish flag, but you add this one to this. Yeah. There we go. And now that I can see it, I can actually improve it slightly. Because I have context of like the whole nation. There we go. I mean, it's still... That's wrong. It's upside down. What is upside down? Change red with white. Yeah, I did Monaco. Great. Guys, I am a master at flux. There we go. Now this looks familiar. How long have I been streaming? I think that I'm starting to get exhausted just by doing that. Is it 1 hour? Wait, let me see. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Is that correct? Because if I have been streaming for like 2 hours, I'm already... Oh, it's 1 hour and 16, so not that long, it seems like. I'm just starting to feel tired from doing this. But you know, that's Czechia for you. I tried my best. There you go. Now you can see it in the spotlight. Let me catch up on the chat. People are saying Poland, which I think is understandable. Now they have this part. It goes slightly down. Poland is very circular. Except like when we get to here. It's like, no, it's like from here. Do you guys hear my neighbors drilling the wall again? Because I think that you can hear my neighbors drilling the wall. Yep, people are saying yes. Oh my god, so wrong. What is so wrong? I think that it's fine. I hear it. No. Okay. Poland is not a cube. It's more circular. But again, read the description and understand that I'm not good at drawing. Like, at all. I very much suck at drawing, so... If I draw it poorly, just remember that I don't know how to draw. It looks like Donald Trump. Why would you say that? Let me see it for myself. I think I did fine. So let's look at the key things that I did. Basically, you can see this part from Czechia, I transferred over. So like this. You can also see this tiny like peninsula stuff. It's this one. So there are some details in here. I completely forgot about this one. Which, no, technically it's this one. So it should have been more like this, but whatever. Then we get in here, I forgot about this tip, which is like, maybe like that. That's better, but it doesn't improve the situation. And when we get to Kaliningrad, it's more like straight, I guess. Not really. I mean, we have some straight lines, it seems like, but not as straight as this one. Which just has some random... I don't know, it's weird. Especially this one. Like, Russia was very keen on taking this lake, I guess. I guess we also have these... that I also could have added somehow. No, I think that I'm gonna stay with this one. I think that I'm proud. And maybe here, because this one. But it's like I have to remember some obscure stuff. Again, if you're from Poland, of course you can do a better job than me. Especially if you draw. Somebody said Turkey and another person said Uruguay. I'm gonna do Turkey. So we have there... No, I did it wrong. Let's start with Gallipoli. Okay, that should be Constantinople. There we go. The Sea of Marmara, where we have like an island. At least on my maps you have an island. I can see how I can run out of space. Draw Colorado. Oh no, I switched the shape. There we go. I can also draw Wyoming. There you go. I guess I'm very funny. So, I don't have enough space for that, so I'm just gonna shrink it. I need a lot more space to actually draw the southern part. So here it's like that. And here it's like the Smyrna Peninsula. There we go. It's workable, let's say. Although I'm not proud of it. Here you've had like peninsula, and it's like the Black Sea is just full of like this peninsula. Peninsulas, it's like bulges. Like here you have Samsun, and here something that starts with G. In Istanbul, make the bridge. There you go, bridge. Do I make like the Hagia Sophia? So, now we go like this. Let's not forget about Hatay. And it looks like I cannot do the rest of Eastern Turkey because I'm running out of space. But I mean, that's close. Lake Van, which I think I made it too big, and this lake. Come on, I think that, yeah. I don't think that I did too well this time. But you know what? I tried my best. Like that, and why is this? Okay, because I shrunk it down. Then since I cannot do the stars right here, I will just do it right here. There we go. And if I could fit it on top of this part, I think that I should. What do you guys think of this one? Is it like awful looking? Can you rate it from 1 to 10? Somebody said 5. That's good for somebody who cannot. Looks like a depressed Squidward. Surely. 8, 7, 5. Looks like a pig. I fail to see how it looks like a pig, but sure. Let me check how many dislikes the stream has gotten, because I bet that there is some. Since people are like, no, he cannot draw Turkey, I'm gonna dislike the stream. Actually, I had just one. So, there we go. Probably not from a Turkish nationalist though. Fun fact, the pronunciation of Turkey should be more like Turkey. Yeah, I know they changed their name, but some people still call them Turkey, and I guess I'm one of them. I'll do a quick bathroom break, and after that I'll pick another country, so give me like a minute and I'll be back. Indonesia sounds fun. I don't know if I can do them since island nations, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. 1 second, I wanted to say before I cut it. UK, I think that I can do the UK next. Yeah, I'll do the UK. In 1 minute. Well, hello there. I am back indeed. Somebody's messages got deleted. I don't think that I banned them, so maybe somebody did. Yeah, hello everybody. I said it a bit like a Russian, but there we go. Now I said that I would do the United Kingdom. And after I do the United Kingdom, I will do 2 more countries, then I'll do something else. I think that my microphone is too close. There we go. So, the UK, I guess we start from Northern Ireland. And that should be their shape. And I think that there was like a lake, or not a lake, maybe it was connected. I'll see. And my neighbors are drilling the wall. Guys, shout out to my neighbors who just cannot stop drilling the wall every time I turn on my live stream. Northern Ireland. I mean, I had to draw the UK, you know. People didn't say England, they said the United Kingdom. Let's do the Isle of Man. And after that we do the UK. I guess here you had like something like that. Now we go into Wales and I'll redraw the Isle of Man in a bit. This should be like Wales. And here we reach into Bristol. Or Bristol. More likely. Let me just completely remove this one. Go back. Again, let's not forget that I don't draw like at all. So we continue from where we left off to Cornwall. And it's already starting to look something. Like we have Plymouth and something that I would call Plymouth Island. Then we would reach Dover. Like that. I think that I made this too thick, it seems like. Also this bottom thing is like too... No, you know what? I'll embrace the chaos. And just for my own sanity, I'm gonna split them up so I know what I'm doing and where I am right now. So let's do Scotland. And did I run out of space again? So far it's not that bad. Only if I can move these guys a bit north. And again, I need to give myself some space. Or Scotland. There we go. Now, I don't think that it's too bad, to be honest. I'll draw the Isle of Man again for the 3rd time. Now, let's go into Scotland. Which I think that they're pretty much like this. Like pretty jagged mountains. And obviously a lot of islands. I think that I made them look very ugly. Yeah, compared to all of England, I wouldn't say that this is like my best work. But you have like these islands that I recently learned that they want like to join Norway or something. And I'm like, interesting. And here it's like full of islands. So I think that Scotland's shape is like not something that I can just replicate, you know. You know what? This is my... No, I'm gonna delete this one, since I don't want to embarrass myself. And this is the United Kingdom with Scotland left. Are those the Shetland Islands, I guess? Or Shetland, or I don't know what they're called. These islands. Orkin, it says here. Orkney, yeah. Let's see what I did wrong. I mean, yeah, it looks simple, but when I draw it, it doesn't look like that. And also these islands wanted to join Norway, and I have heard that even these islands. Those look more like Orkney, Shetland is further. Yeah, Orkney is like the You forgot Gibraltar. Well, it's like we're talking about the UK, so I technically forgot like the Falkland Islands and a lot of islands in like the Indian Ocean. And technically everything, so. Scotland, where I drew it so badly that I decided to just erase them from the map. Like, you don't want to see the Scotland I did. I cannot even bring them back. That's how bad it is. I completely destroyed them. So somebody said Greece. Let's do Greece. But again, I will not do all of the islands. Like this goes a bit up into Bulgaria. And now this is what we're working with. Up here actually. And here we should have reached like Thessaloniki. No, I think that we have already reached that. Based on like proportion and all. So let's do these. Shout out to my neighbors again. Oh, this looks a lot better. Imagine if I do Greece better than Bulgaria. Which is looking to be the case, by the way. These islands are way too big. So here we should have like the Albanian border, the Macedonian border, and they connect. We have Corfu, like that. And let me do the same thing I did to the United Kingdom. I started off too big, and since I have no idea what proportion is, I have to do them like that. So it means that this line is going to be thicker than that line, but... Thessaloniki. Didn't I say Thessaloniki? Did I say Solon? I don't know what I said. Now, here we can do this, like, bay. But I don't know what it's called. Now, here, and where were the Ionian Islands? Ionian something islands. Something says me that they were like here, Ionian Islands. Like not directly under Corfu, but like that. Now here we have like the Peloponnese Peninsula. Now here we have like Athens, which look like that. And then here we have like this big peninsula. Looks like Star Wars a bit, and this is very bad looking, not gonna lie. It looks way too thick. Let me try to fix it somehow by deleting half of it. There we go. And now let's draw Crete, which technically should be further away. Should be more spiky on the bottom. Does it look right? I guess it does. But you know what? I'm not gonna change it. And we have this island Tassos. And other than that, it's basically a free-for-all. Or I guess let's do roads, since this is some islands that I know. Like these Dodecanese islands. And other than that, it's like all small islands everywhere. Like close to the Turkish coast, being annoying. Let's even draw that. There we go. That's my interpretation of Greece, everybody. As a half Greek, I want to remove my name from the live while looking at this. I am so sorry, but I am not good at drawing, as it should be obvious. Guys, I say we do one final country. Somebody said Portugal. Okay, you know what? I will do Portugal. Somebody said 9 out of 10. 6.5. There we go. It's not that bad. And when we're doing Portugal, of course I'm gonna start with Madeira. Like these islands. But I think that there are too many. I hope that I'm not confusing them with the Canary Islands. Like the Azores, something. But I think that they are similar looking. It's like you have two main ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are the Azores. I don't know. Sounds French when you say it out loud. Like that. And also, let's cut this, move it here. There we go. Now we have space for Portugal. Which starts off, I guess I'll use all of them. Now, if I draw Olivenza, which is like here, by accident on Portugal, or not by accident, people are gonna be like, well, I guess that this is how you start wars. You're just very bad at drawing borders and people hate you. I think that this is about right, and then they had some more. Okay, I think that my Portugal game is not half bad. Wow. I think that I'm surprised. And I forgot doing wax actually, because that was the main idea. I guess I can also do their flag since it's relatively simple. Let's do their flag over here. I need a line. Technically we had something inside of there, but I don't remember what it was. It was like a crown something, so you know what, I'll just draw a happy guy who has a crown. It's like their logo, which not logo, as they are called, farms. You know what? That's the Pope. Pretty much Portugal likes so much the Pope because he gave them all the territory that they wanted, you know, like splitting the world in half. So this is the Pope, guys, which Portugal has on their flag. Now, is it reversed? It's not. Okay. How do you guys find this one? Is it good? I think it's fine. Maybe Portugal is a bit thicker. If I grab them and I make them like that. Oh. It's starting to look a lot more like Portugal. Move them here. Oh, this is one of the few things that I'm proud of. Maybe I shouldn't. Treaty of Torlias. Yeah. -1 out of 10, where is half the world? Well, I mean, that's like their current border. I even included the Azure Islands. And this is the flag. Which I guess, let's check out what the flag looks like in reality. Portugal, I'm very curious. And here are the islands, which I didn't do such a great job looking like it. Yeah. Yeah, here we have Madeira, so I just did a horrible job, it seems like, because they're so big and everywhere. Now, this is their flag. It looks like I have... the colors need to be reversed. And literally nobody told me that. And we have this. Yeah, it seems... I remember that there was something in yellow. It's like we have some castles and checkers. You know what? I'm proud of this one still. Let me again take a look at what I did. Alright, so we have the Lisbon Bay, which I tried to simulate. We should have the Porto Bay. Wait, where is Porto? It's not technically a... It's a river. What river is that? Duero. Interesting. So Porto is not a bay. That's something I can fix. And yeah, obviously some of these. Interesting. I'm missing also this indentation, I guess. My neighbors just very much insist on being here on the stream just by drilling the wall. You know what? I am happy with what I did. This is like all the progress. Let me see how long the stream has been ongoing. 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I'm already pretty much exhausted, so I'm not going to do any more countries. While we are at it, we can do exclamation Discord. I don't know why you guys want me to do wows out of all countries. Let me go to my Discord server, where I can show... There you go, this is my Discord. You can join, I gave you the link. It's exclamation Discord. And right now, Siamese Historian checks out. The chat go to wows. Wow. Where was it? We have an ongoing World War II roleplay. If I go to map, this should be the current map of the world. And as you can see, like, Germany is a bit bigger. We have the Kalmar Union. Something happened in China. India is a bit bigger. Somehow the Middle East is completely split up. Italy is somehow gone. We have Gran Colombia. So this is the roleplay that you can join. And we're very active. Soon we would host many other roleplay games. Yo, it's Thunder Hero. And these are the people who joined. For the people who join, you can go to get rows and pretty much reaction row. You can get anything that you want. You can go through them. We host trivia games, Hearts Fire games. We talk about videos. I have no Discord, it's fine. I'm just giving it as an option. Base Discord. Thank you, Chase. And with that, I am going to end the video, or the live stream, maybe. As I'm already somewhat exhausted, and yeah, thank you for the 30, 40, 50 people that were here. I expected to be a lot better, but I guess doing it live and sucking at drawing, especially, is like my weakness. So, see you guys very soon. I upload daily shorts, so if you haven't, you can subscribe. Somehow my live subscriber count is gone. Let me... Can I have it on top? Yeah, my live subscriber count, I guess, is broken. Thunder, I say your name. There you go. I want best. Out of the bunch that I drew, I hope not. So yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I'm gonna end this now. Bye guys.